Anything Goes podcast, man. It's your boy Sean Peoples. I'm here with my brother, Mr. Razor. You know, we're here another day, another time. People, you know, we do our podcast things. We'd like if you like the movement, you like the vibes, like, subscribe, share. Like, subscribe, share.
Say it again.
That's what we want you to do. Just like, subscribe, and share with your family and your friends. But yeah, though, what we're doing this podcast is we cut them up and drop. I guess we don't really need to explain that to you. I guess they kind of know that.
Them know go on.
So we cut it up and drop them daily, so we can keep content coming out every day. But Dr. Dre, bro.
Yeah, very interesting.
Dr. Dre's wife. She wants half of the money. She says she's entitled to his name. She wants to own his publishing. She wants to do everything. She was trying to put a restraining order on him the other day because he mentioned that she didn't care about him in a rap song. He did a song and she was like, "Yo, you didn't care." When he was in his when he had his aneurysm, was on life support. She was hoping that he had died so she can get
the money.
So she put a restraint, tried to put a restraining order against him, and the judge turned it down. Is this just a woman scorned, or Dr. Dre did some crazy stuff to her? Or it could be both. It could be a woman scorned and Dr. Dre did some crazy stuff to her.
Well, either way, you don't deserve what you didn't work for. You understand?
I mean, I agree with that.
Yeah, because I'm not saying that.
I agree she should get something.
Yeah, I'm not saying that she shouldn't get because you're there, but
having the rights to Dr. Dre's name, having the right to Dr. Dre catalog, how does that work? Did you help him write the song? Yeah. No, I mean, we don't know because we weren't there. Maybe she's a ghostwriter. But from far as I know, when I look in these albums, because I have a few of them, I see Andre Young, usually Marshall Mathers, Calvin Brodus, which is Snoop Dogg. I see a whole bunch of other people. I've never seen his wife name in that. So we're saying that, not like she don't deserve anything. She should get something.
She should, but when you come like that, like, hey, I want this, that, and that, and we know that you're not entitled to those things, then you shouldn't get those things.
Well, I mean, America have made her feel like she's entitled to those things because she's going to court for it. So she feel like she's entitled to it, and she may just be. I've seen worse.
Yeah.
We've seen situations with,
Michael Jordan.
With people, with women going off with a bunch of money.
Yeah.
And like I said, we're not saying that you don't deserve something, but I don't understand. Like for me, if I'm a millionaire and I'm marrying somebody, it has to be an ironclad prenup saying that, hey, you only get what we make together. You don't get nothing from what I had before when I brought here. You only get what we make from there together. We open a business together. We do anything together. That's definitely half. Everything we did together, you're entitled to get.
Of course.
But you're not entitled to get any of my money that you I didn't even know who you was when I was making this money.
I agree. Definitely. I agree with that 100% because if I have, it's just like saying, I have, for example, I don't, but if I had $1 million in my bank right now, and I meet somebody and, we get married and then we're going to say, all right, didn't work, get a divorce and say, hey, I want half of that $1 million that I had in that bank before I met you. You're not entitled to any of that money that I had prior.
To me, even if I made that money while I was with you, if you didn't help me make it, you're not entitled to any of that money with me.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a business thing that if we open a business, like I said, I'm not saying that she shouldn't get anything.
Right.
And you're going to have the ladies out there that say, oh, you being mean, you being this. Well, when your son makes some money, let some women come and take half of his money and see if you don't feel the same way then. You feel how you feel now because you're in the position to say that you feel that way.
Yeah.
But when it starts happening to somebody that you care about, get your mind changed. I bet you wouldn't sit there and tell your son, give her half of your money. Yeah. I know we only know her for 8 months, but let her walk off with half of your money.
Yeah, no.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But if she was there with him for a period of time and he been taking care of her, giving her a couple of $1 million, she should be able to live off a couple of $1 million.
She should.
Half of my money is the.
Yeah.
That's not equate to half of my money to me. And if I'm a millionaire and I don't understand some of these guys, I'll never marry these chicks without a claim. And if we got to have an argument about you signing a prenup, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
You know, it's a wrap.
Because clearly that says that, to me, you know, and I'm pretty sure everybody might, you know, we're gonna have people that disagree, or when you go in the comment box, you're gonna disagree with what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and
you know, everybody got their own opinion.
Everybody
have
everybody have their own opinion. But for me personally, no, you know, I'm not like that. You know, if we get married and I have X amount of millions of dollars and I say we're gonna sign a prenup and you don't want to sign that prenup, that means that, you know, you want, if anything should happen, you want my money. You know, you want half of my money or whatever.
I feel like you don't want me.
Yeah, it's not about me, it's about the money, you know. So that I would highly reconsider that marriage at that point, because you might be in it for the
wrap. Just come to me about no prenup. When I come to you and I say, hey, lawyer's gonna talk to you about the prenup, and you start putting up any type of resistance, just know, go ahead and pack your stuff. You can keep the ring, you know.
Whatever.
Out of here.
Yeah.
Because it's a wrap. I'm not gonna argue with somebody that's supposed to be marrying me for me about my money.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah. What we should be doing is saying, hey, how can we make some money together? How can we open a business together? How can we make this possible where we both could have some money and build up to that point?
Okay, babes, let me sign this, but I need you to help me establish a business.
Yeah.
I need you to help me. Of course, because you're my wife. So I'm definitely going to make sure that happens for you.
I want to get on your level. So help me to get on your level, and we could get there, you know.
And ladies, think about this. If you rich and me and Mr. Razor, we poor and we want to marry you, and we don't want to sign a prenup. I bet you they will have no. Don't. Hey, if you rich, we'll marry you, but we ain't signing no prenup.
Prenup? Yo, what up? No, man.
No, I'm not signing that. I'm not. Nope. I see how you feel then. You gotta protect yourself and protect your investment. You gotta protect your family legacy, because your money is supposed to leave from you and go to your kids and then go to your kids' kids and supposed to have generational wealth.
Because this man could be in it for and there are men like that out there.
Of course.
Plenty
just
of them.
like women. You got men that are birds just like women.
Yeah, they out there. Sometimes the men are worse than the women.
I'll marry Oprah. I'll marry Oprah for money.
So with that being said, you know, no, if a man is trying to marry a woman and the woman say, hey, you know, I have X amount of $1 million in the bank and he don't want to sign the prenup, I would say to the ladies, nah, leave him alone.
Not doing it. Exactly.
Yeah, leave him alone.
It's one of those things that you gotta factor in, that money costs people their happiness a lot of times.
Yeah.
Because a guy will see a girl that looks like $1 million, and she only like you because you got $1 million.
Yeah.
And now you done impregnate this young lady.
Yeah.
You done did all this stuff for this young lady, and she don't care about being with you. She's just there for the check, because she know that child, that she doesn't have any emotions from you about that child about to bring her.
But we see
what they will say, a bag.
We see that all the time, you know. Like I'm
military days.
I'm gonna drive a hoopty, and you drive a Benz.
Yeah,
you
from
know,
military days we've been seeing this.
Yeah,
where chicks just come and get pregnant for a guy, and then all of a sudden
they know they're set. They're gonna always get that check from him. So
and it's crazy. And then when they don't give him that check, remember our homeboy? Her homegirl, she just went and find the command, call him, and that check was a wrap. There was no more conversation. Cause
it's like,
because all the military, all they do is call the military, and the military say, "Oh, that's your kid paid."
Pay.
You
got to.
You don't even got to do. You don't even got to prove that it's not your. You have to prove it's not your kid. She don't have to prove it's your kid. So now you got to go out there and take a DNA test if you know that it's not your kids. You got some of these guys that know it's their kids and still be denying. Those guys are suckers.
Yeah,
we don't respect them dudes. You guys are suckers.
Yeah, you should take care of any seed of yours.
Yeah, but the whole Dre thing, dog. I think that Dre probably should have. She said that he tore up his prenup. You know?
It don't matter what a prenup is.
It was a prenup. and even if I did tore it up, I tore up a copy of it.
Yeah,
I ain't tore up the real thing.
It's still there.
I'm never going to tore up my prenup.
You signed it.
It doesn't matter what.
You signed it.
It doesn't matter what.
You signed it.
Ever. I can't stress that much. I can't stress it enough.
Tore up a fake one.
Man, not even. I ain't even playing them type of games. I ain't even gonna make you feel like you can get half of my money that you was never there to help me get. You know.
You gonna be like, babe, you tore that prenup up? It's right here.
Prenup up. I ain't tearing nothing. I ain't not even tearing the fake prenup up. I'm gonna let you know off the rip that we ain't even playing like that. Don't even come around here looking like you want me to tear up. Excuse me?
It's terrible.
Come
what?
on, shorty. You smoking something? Nah.
What kind of drugs that?
You see, the thing is, a lot of these guys don't. I guess the money make them feel invincible to love. So they don't realize that if you wasn't getting these chicks when you was poor, all of a sudden they love you now.
When you're rich.
Why you think they love you now? These chicks don't care about you. Look at a lot all these NBA players that having babies with these chicks that
don't love them.
Yeah, these chicks might look good. Yeah, I don't care.
They'll never look at them on a regular day.
You know, I heard 50 Cent say this before. 50 Cent said, man, when he first got into business, chicks used to break in his hotel room and he used to be smashing them.
Yeah.
And then he said after a while, he realized that, hey, it ain't a pleasure for me to be smashing you. It's a pleasure for you to be getting smashed by me. So he stopped boning them.
Yeah.
He started kicking them out.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. You got to realize that now.
Your worth.
These girls ain't here for you. They wasn't there for Curtis Jackson.
No.
They were there for 50 Cent.
Yeah.
They ain't there for LeBron James or some little dude. They're there for the icon LeBron James. They're here for LBJ.
Yeah.
They're here for the man.
Yeah.
You know, so I think people gotta start realizing that, man.
That's true. You know, a lot of times these people are not there for your best interest. They're in there for their best gain, you know, and that's what it is. So, you know, you just gotta be smart about what you do, and, you know, sometimes you can't let how you're feeling make you make a dumb decision.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So.
And we got a lot of trust me, you fools make a lot of these decisions easy for people because y'all just stupid.
Can't do that.
You know, and you know, if I'm rich and I know a certain type of chicks never talked to me before, and all of a sudden they love me now.
Yeah, that just tells me.
Why am I having babies with her?
Yeah,
I'm gonna do the same thing she do. You love me now? Well, I love you now too. You're never gonna have a baby by me though. Like, come on, man. You guys got dick.
Yeah, we see that.
Gotta do better than that, man.
You see it all the time, every day.
Even with dudes that don't have that much money.
Yeah.
Just a woman just see them as an opportunity and take the opportunity to get some benefits, to get a better situation. And these fools just keep falling for it over and over again. Well, you know, women do have one of the best things.
Yeah.
Well, probably the best thing that was ever put on earth. That's their vagina. But still, you gotta make better decisions, my brother. That's all I'm saying. You gotta think, you know, if her, you know, you find somebody else's vagina that the person that owns the vagina care about you. Don't get to the vagina that the person that owns the vagina don't want nothing to do with you. Come on, player.
Like, man, she got
what
that.
You thinking?
She got that guap, son.
She got the guap, yeah. She got that wet. Yeah, you better find you a wet that care about you, or you gonna be poor. You know. When she take all your Skrilla, she tell her friends, girl, I got me a bag. A bag. You got you a bag, girl? Mm-hmm.
Bag of cat.
I got me a bag. You know, that's their favorite saying now. I got me a bag. Yeah. But you fools better start learning and stop being these bags for these chicks that don't care about you.
Yeah.
And find you some chicks that care about you. That's all.
Yeah.
You got nice girls out there,
Genuine.
beautiful girls out there that's genuinely caring about you, fool. But some of them want these exotic chicks.
Yeah.
That know these girls ain't gonna talk to you if you wasn't who you is.
Yeah.
Like, come on, players, stop doing that to yourself.
They wouldn't even look your way.
Man,
that's crazy.
Yeah, man. But we're here again for another hot topic that we talk about every day. we gotta let the people know that this is a new thing for us, the video podcast.
Yeah.
And we working on making it a permanent thing for you guys. So every time we post, it be a video podcast. But we have so much other podcasts that we already record that we haven't released yet. So we want to get some of that out too. And we're gonna try and work it in that we get
evenly spread.
Yeah, we could try and get enough of it out till we get fully integrated in video podcasting. So it's the Anything Goes podcast, man. It's your boy Sean Peoples. It's my brother Mr. Razor. If you like the movement, you know what to do, man. Like, subscribe, and share. It's the Anything Goes podcast, man. We out of here.